In 2142, the world was gray. A century of global sensory decline, GSD, had bleached the color from sunsets, silenced music, and flattened every flavor into a dull, utilitarian mush. This was the silent, tasteless world archivist Lena called home. Humanity's only escape was the artificial sensation sold by the powerful Chroma-Stim corporation, a luxury far beyond the reach of ordinary grays like her. Lena's quiet agony was her younger sister, Maya, a child born into the deepest gray. Maya had never seen a true color or heard a real laugh. Her world was a charcoal drawing of what could have been, a constant, heartbreaking reminder of all that was lost. This ache drove Lena to scour the forgotten archives of her museum, searching for a ghost of a hope. She found it in a sealed crate belonging to the disgraced Dr. Eris Thorne. His journals proposed a radical theory: GSD wasn't a biological failure, but a physical one. Humanity's senses had evolved to function in harmony with Earth-specific biomagnetic field. Decades of technological interference had fractured this field, unplugging humanity from the vibrant reality it was meant to experience. Thorne's life's work was the solution, a device called the Harmonic Resonator. It was a planetary tuning fork, designed to amplify the faint, lingering whispers of Earth's field back to life. Lena found the device's core components in the crate. All it needed was a colossal surge of power to be activated. There was only one place in the world with that kind of energy, the central citadel of Chroma-Stim, the very heart of the artificial world. Lena, with the help of a few underground rebels who called themselves sensualists, planned an impossible infiltration during the corporation's biggest event, the annual Chroma Gala. Disguised as a technician, Lena navigated the citadel's sterile corridors. Alarms blared as her allies created a digital diversion. She reached the primary energy conduit chamber, a cathedral of humming power, just as security forces closed in. There was no time for stealth. She forcibly blew the conduit's magnetic locks and, with guards storming the room, slammed the resonator onto the raw, exposed power source. Her fingers flew, entering the final activation sequence. For a terrifying second, nothing happened. Failure felt cold and gray. Then, a low hum vibrated not in her ears, but in her bones. The resonator's crystal core blazed with a warm, golden light, unleashing a silent, invisible wave of energy across the planet. The effect was instantaneous. The flat red of a warning light on the wall exploded into a fierce, brilliant crimson. The monotone alarm became a symphony of complex, sharp tones. The guards froze, their weapons lowering as they stared in awe at the sudden, overwhelming vividness of the room. Across the city, across the world, a century of gray dissolved into a tidal wave of color, sound, scent, and flavor. In her apartment, Maya looked up from her charcoal sketch as the buttery yellow sunlight streamed through her window. She pointed at a simple blue blanket, her eyes wide. For the first time, her voice was not a monotone whisper, but a clear, resonant note of pure wonder. "It's pretty." Lena stood in the heart of the enemy's tower, a single tear tracing a path down her cheek, its salty taste a shocking, beautiful miracle. The world had been muted, but she had found the volume dial and turned it all the way up. The great silence was over.